Hi, hello everybody, welcome back. Sorry, we're in a bit of a rush here because the last one got delayed just a little bit, but we are back. This one is going to be Tide versus HBG. As a reminder, by the way, we do have two matches going on today, or this hour rather. It's also going to be what was it, Fool versus
DF.
yes, Fool versus DF on the IO2 channel. So make sure if you want to watch that one as well, go over there. Have them both open even if you want. Both of these are going to be good matches to watch. Let me just swap my script over real quick.
Oh yeah, looks like there are no admins currently at check right now.
Very good. Actually, that gives us more time. That's
yeah.
good.
So.
All right, there we go. Okay.
Or the base isn't even set up either. So yeah,
That's
we have a little bit of time.
We got a little bit of time then. All right, so as I stated, it is Tide versus HBG here. Tide, the team by Varunda, and has notable players like Vitamin. Actually, let me put the roster up. I'm getting a little frazzled here.
Go ahead and put that roster up real quick.
Well, this is the HBG one. Let me just swap that
over. Well, that's...
there we go. So this is the Tide team here. This is players like Varunda, I think is one of the more notable ones, as well as Vitamin. Very notable players there. You're likely going to see them. I do already see Vitamin on the script. We've also got people like T1DE, Stranel, Crewwork, and Mataus all on script there for the Tide team. Looking pretty good. For the HBG team, this is mostly a Frenchman team. Hence their title begets. This is going to have the players TCT. Is that an abbreviation for something actually?
Yeah, it's TCT.
Thank you. You've actually cleared it right up. Thank you there.
No
Brenos, Mid, Osprey, and Mamaluke are all registered on script right now, so we're expecting all of those guys to be playing. So good start. Taking a look at the map very quickly. This is going to be not that map actually. It's going to be Chat Fusion. That's odd.
Everyone loves Chat Fusion.
Oh, you know what? I think I know what happened. All of my changes probably didn't actually go through because I was in studio mode at the time. There we go. Chat Fusion Labs. There we go. Again, don't know if you've seen this, but it's been played quite a few times in the tournament, so not a lot of surprises expected to come with Chak, but I will say it's a complex map, so perhaps some things could happen here that we've never seen on this map. So, all right, let's take a look at the in-game screen here as I change some of my scripts. That
by the way, the other match right now is actually Alps versus I Fuck You.
Very good, thank you.
Yep, that's Alps versus I Fuck You. But this one is Tide versus HBG.
Okay,
Connery versus France.
As I stated earlier, it's not DF Fool. It's actually Alps versus I Fuck You on the IO2 channel. That's going to be casted by Dubness. So again, if you want to watch both of them, just have them both up. Because again, they're both going to be good matches to watch. So make sure you're watching, either your favorite or both, please.
Yep, one up on one screen, the other on the other screen. Kick your feet back and enjoy some IO action because it is about to be red hot.
That's right.
This one should be a good one though. Actually, Tide. It's felt like in recent weeks Tide hasn't had their stronger lineups available for them. This one is definitely like probably one of their strongest lineups with Vitamin and T1DE and Varunda. Should be interesting to see how they play this one because it feels like it's been a little bit since they've had like one of their closer to like their better rosters. But of course, with HBG, the Brenos Osprey combo is just like
yeah, that is going to be very tough.
so good for them, and rightfully so. I mean, they are, when you look at both of these teams, they have by far the most experience out of anybody else on either team. Like they are very, very, very seasoned veterans, not just of 6v6, but of basically like any kind of format that's on Jaeger for years. So, they've been a big key to the success of HBG in this tournament so far.
Yeah, for sure. We're hoping to see. Should be noted a couple of things for strategy-wise, because we actually do know a little bit. Tide is a team that has notoriously in the past, they don't prioritize point. They very specifically say they don't prioritize point. So we're expecting them to never really jump on the point, so to speak. We're probably going to see much more things like aggressive plays around the skinny side and the outside door 3 area, and just holding on those two angles if they have to push into the building, as they right now do have northwest side. So it looks good so far. I'm thinking that that this might be a good time for that kind of strategy. On the other side, however, they may want to rethink that a little bit. We'll see what ends up happening. We're currently waiting on a ref right now, so I think we'll take this chance to actually go and grab some water. So everyone just stay tuned for
Alright.
just a moment while we wait.
Yeah, so we just out here chilling right now. Just waiting for Gelos to come back with water. Not sure if we have any referees currently at this base. Kind of hoping they remembered that there was a match here at Jack. Be kind of awkward if they forgot. Yeah, we're just out here chilling right now. Chak Fusion Labs. Everyone loves Chak Fusion Labs. This is one of the most iconic IO scrim bases around. Basically, in the long and storied history of Infantry Open, Chak Fusion has been the backbone of the tournament. Everybody loves it. Everybody always wants to play it. Basically, everyone willingly chooses it because they love it so much. This is it's the fan favorite too. Everyone loves a good Chak Fusion map. And as the years go on, as we get to IO 7 and 8 and 9, Chak Fusion, it'll always be here, and everyone will always be playing it because we love Chak Fusion. And yes, this is HBG, the French team that is not I Fuck You, which is also a French team. There are two French teams. And there's Gelos.
And there's Gelos. Sorry.
And there is Gelos.
Gotta have a good supply of water right now, as that throat kind of a little on the rough side,
Yeah, I also wish I could get some water, but I was having to hold it down in the chat right now.
Hey, you want me to hold it down? I got you. Go ahead. I got this.
Hold on. Breaking news from the referee's desk. Smellmore pokes you. Use script 3, not 1.
All right, gotcha. Let me swap things over real quick.
But yeah, I was just holding it down in the chat and really wish I could drink some water, but I'm a little parched right now.
Hey, we've all been there. It
would be really nice if I could have gotten some water.
Oh, if only though. Can you hand me your water?
Actually, I don't think I will. I think I'm just gonna, enjoy this water right now.
All right then. It does look like everybody is registered on this particular script. So we got Varunda there registered, and I think on the other side, Ross is the one that's got registered on the HBG side. Let me make sure that's showing on OBS here. Yeah, okay, we're good. All right, so everything looks like it's ready to go. Just waiting on the admins to get this started then.
Does it look like it's ready?
I do believe so, yeah.
Oh look, Smellborp is here.
That is Smellborp, not subbed, by the way, to the Infantry Open channel.
Cringe.
Someone who just does not sub, I guess, to this channel. It's a very odd state of affairs. He doesn't have Infant 45 love.
Yeah, if you don't have Infant 45 love, you honestly kind of fuck it up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Infant 45 love, we should be seeing everybody spamming Infant 45 love in the chat right now.
Hey, check it out. It's Infant 45
there
love,
it is.
everybody.
Infant 45 love. But we love to see it, folks.
Did you do the predictions, by the way?
I did.
All right, very good.
But we've been sitting here for a while now, so the 5 minutes already passed.
Well, it's unfortunate.
It does look like we had a decent amount of money was put in. 12.1k for Tide, 9.1k for HBG.
That is actually a decent amount, because I think this channel only got affiliate 3 weeks ago, and has only ran maybe 20-ish hours maybe of
I'm only
content?
I'm only at 7.6k. Yeah. And that's actually, and I lost a couple of predictions.
Oh, here we go. We're finally getting started here.
Yeah, I basically always predict the one that has the lower percentage, trying to try and make that money back.
It's a genius idea.
It really is, honestly. I'm pretty smart.
All right, I'm gonna start the match here by watching the Tide team.
And I am going to go ahead and I'm going to watch HBG.
All right. Oh, HBG, you said. I didn't know they were here.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, right? They'll be fighting Tide here on Shaq Fusion Lab,
On Shaq
Hassan
Fusion,
Continent, Jaeger server,
In
Planet
1 minute?
2 video game.
I know of that video game.
Actually, I've never heard of it in my life.
Wait, hold on. They're going in 1 more minute? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that gives me just a second to change some audio properties real quick.
That's a great idea. You should definitely change these audio properties. Oh, man. Okay, Smellborg, wait, yo, my B. Hold on. Guess we're going to be delayed once again.
That's what I like to hear.
They forgot that... yeah.
Okay, hold on.
This is going to be great considering I have a match in 49 minutes.
Yeah, don't worry. If you have to, go a little early, don't sweat it. I can always round this out. Not a big deal. You can go talk to your team, get your strats going on. I'm gonna be casting your match too. I hope you're excited.
Whoa, crazy!
I know. I've got Father Time lined up and ready to go. Mr. Fatty Tim himself.
Oh, let's go.
All right, so if anybody's wondering, by the way, why we just had to delay, take a look at the cap. That's supposed to be neutral. The ref, because he got here so late due to the login errors, he didn't notice there. He was just trying to get things rushed in, but didn't notice that the cap time wasn't done yet. I've been there. I've actually been there. You know, I don't know if you know this. I host pickup every week, and oftentimes when I'm trying to get a match started because we're running a little bit late, I will very quickly head to each base and I won't even look at the timer. And sometimes we just start and the timer hasn't actually been flipped at all. And it's sometimes fairly infuriating because it's not these teams' faults here. It's not these teams' faults here because they're not supposed to be doing it.
Now the match will start in 1 minute.
Excellent.
But sometimes you just wish they was ready to go for you.
Yeah, true. And you do host pickups every Saturday.
Every
7
Saturday,
p.m. Eastern on 2kd.joke.lol. If you are unaware of NA pickups, 2kd.joke.lol, Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Hosted by Gelos, the streamer.
It's odd that you said that multiple times. I feel like one time probably could have done the job.
That's right. NA pickups hosted by Gelos, the streamer.
30 seconds.
2 joke.
You really flubbed this one.
Look.
You can't be in charge of PR at this rate.
I'm trying to sell it to the audience right now, and I just completely butchered it. So, hey, we're actually here to kd.joke.lol because PSP TeamSpeak does not have enough slots. So we were about to get started in about 10 seconds.
Again, it's gonna be a bit of a scuffed day on multiple levels. I feel like coming out and hearing my voice being
tournament without it.
Hearing my voice being a little rough there at the beginning probably should have set the tone of how this particular day was going to go.
Indeed. And whoa, Ross going high up in the air to start off.
Yeah, Tant on the other side there. He's going straight for that roof. Also using Icarus jump
Mid
jets.
on LA for HBG, which I expected.
Tanbink surprisingly not going for any kind of LA control. He actually just went straight in with the other player.
Who was Bolt, by the way? Osprey was Bolt. So they got 2 picks there.
And here comes Mid to punish Tanbink for not looking for that roof.
Just trades all over the place.
Mid there on that door 3 angle actually managed to flank and get 2. Again, Tanbink. But yeah, he does go down. That's good rough for Tide, though.
Yeah, that's rough for him. He was out the door and around the corner.
Yeah.
At least not
wow, holy hell, he is right.
Osprey with a big bolt on Vitamin. So that's a nice pick by Osprey. He's gonna do some entry fragging with Fragnate. Doesn't get anybody, but there are people up there. Varunda takes one.
Varunda with one and a lot of damage. It does go down though. Was it a TP? No.
Oh, Osprey coming around the back with the bolt, killing Varunda execution style.
Yeah, Osprey playing on Bolt is a dangerous thing to have to worry about. Osprey playing on Bolt in a powerhouse is going to be a whole nother level here for the Tide team.
And Strainal in the chat, first Tide opener win in a long time.
Damn.
That's good for Tide. However, now they have been pushed out. HBG is in control of the building, and Tide, they're going to see how they can get in here. Ooh, Gillies takes a Fragnate. He's still alive, but... Oh!
Ooh, some
HBG
good opening picks.
Guys here.
Yeah, good opening picks. And a flank coming up on
Mid
Fat.
taking Vitamin, though.
Look, they're on Skinny only. That's the only place they got left. Osprey might be able to at least get one pick. He does get one.
Get one. Desi goes out. Ross going down.
Good
Yeah,
pick
that's a
at least
clean.
there by Osprey. He did manage to actually trade one out. So not too big, not humongous of a point loss there. Scores right now 13-10.
Varunda going
tied in the lead.
Yeah, Varunda gonna probably stake out here on Fat from the looks of it.
T1DE getting a little punished there on that roof, but look at this crew work also getting taken out on Cat. Branos there on a good spot. Going for a door 3 push, it looks like.
You can prevail.
Oh,
Oof,
Vitamin,
this
good
is...
punish on
oh, Varunda gets killed by Ross's frag nade.
Oh.
Osprey,
Osprey with a double.
They're pushing up. Gillies gets one.
Yeah, and Osprey gets a third.
Takes him in midair.
Yeah, very good shots here by Osprey. Again, Osprey by himself is a great bolter. Bolters in a powerhouse are really good. Osprey in a powerhouse on bolt.
Very good.
Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be a tough match here if they can't shut him down.
Yeah, especially if they don't have a bolt to challenge him. You'd probably want Tan to really be able to get a little bit of LA control so that he could take care of Osprey there.
That might be the
Osprey
best
does go down, though.
yeah.
A little bit too aggressive for him.
Yeah.
And Branos goes down, too.
That's kind of a classic thing that Osprey does, is goes aggressive on that dubs, but he got punished heavily for Branos, too. Great job.
Varunda 1 HP off that frag nade. Oh, LA dropping.
Oh, fantastic flank here by both Mamaluke and Mid. Oh, but they do get taken out.
Though.
They've only got one off of that flank, unfortunately. But it was still a good push nonetheless. 21-19 right now, tied in the lead by only 2 points. Looking great right now. Oh, Osprey missing 2 shots.
Very close, but Tide has been doing a good job of basically keeping, control of this building. They've been pushing in really well, take control back. It's about getting that bold. Okay, Kruark gets 1 pick here.
Oh, yeah, Breno's down, and that's going to be big.
Oh,
and T1DE with the flank. Oh,
look at this.
pincer here.
Tide nicely done here.
Oh, yeah. Ross did manage to take...
Mid is coming in from Skinny, though. I don't think they know he's there.
Oh, yeah, they have no idea. Wait, hold on. No, they do see him.
He takes the LA.
Oh, fantastic.
He's getting out of there.
Yeah, that's a great pick. That means he can get a little bit of roof. Oh, no, no way. He's going back in. Oh, that was terrible.
Okay, well, he is not going to get a little bit of roof control because there's no one on the roof now. Oh, that's a frag nade. Look out.
Listen, there are questionable calls and there are bad calls. That one was a bad call.
There are frag nades going out everywhere right now. These 2 teams like their frag nades. Oh.
Yeah.
Osprey
Osprey with a great shot. But he gets
the LA comes in on him.
Yep. You have to be aware of that LA. You know what would have probably mitigated that LA coming in on Osprey? Mid being on roof.
Yes, an astute point there, Gelos.
Probably would have helped a little bit.
Yes, very astute observation, Gelos.
I'm not really sure why he did that, but sometimes you make funny calls.
Yeah. So that was interesting. HBG just basically ran in unopposed on base and just took it. So now they just have control of the base, even though Tide had slightly won in the building.
Mid here getting some good intel off, and he's actually harassing T1DE pretty well. Meanwhile, on the dubs area, Mataus goes down. We got some people coming in on server box right now. Varunda takes a little bit of damage, but he takes one. It doesn't matter.
Gets one.
Great push here by the Tide team.
They're Varunda with another. Going Varunda mode.
Mid gets one. Can he get another? He gets another one.
Going Varunda mode.
Scores right now 36-32. Tide just getting a little bit more lead now. Very slightly. Osprey, little too aggressive there. Comes completely in the open. Gets taken.
So it does feel like, even though this is pretty close, it really feels like this is in Tide's control right now. The Tide is in Tide's favor right now.
They've really turned the tide on this one.
They've turned the tide very quickly. Oh, Mataus tries to go out aggressive. Oh, this is not good for them. Yeah, that's 3 picks for HBG right now.
Might have actually turned the tide here. If they continue this push.
A trade.
Fantastic picks.
It's just the LA left. Does HBG have anybody that could push in? Yeah, they got one.
They got Ross going in. I think T1DE's probably just going to back out of this one.
Yeah.
Flash nade coming out to cover. He's getting out of here. Should be noted, I don't think either team has gotten a cap yet, so that's good.
It's been going back and forth, basically.
Definitely good for both of these teams. They're playing extremely close right now. Vitamin gets bodied there.
Big Tide push. Kruark goes down. Vitamin with the pilot.
Oh, a drop down here. Oh, and mid as well.
Osprey on Gillies. Oh my god, that was such a good cleanse.
Oh, Osprey going even more aggressive. Look at this. Osprey, whenever he gets a good amount of picks, look at how aggressive he gets outside. You don't always see this, especially now that the rail's out of play. But, you know, Osprey still just goes for it.
Yeah, and they're breaking out the decimators now because they're trying to like
Yeah.
get Osprey off of that
That's a
position.
really good idea. Decies
Yeah.
are a fantastic counter to a really good bolt like that.
Oh, Tampink going down, so now LA control in HBG's favor here.
Victory has
So there's 3 heavies. Okay,
Oh,
Brenos is on the
Brenos from the
flank
back.
too. Oh,
And
look at this
mid
nice
there as well.
crossfire.
Oh, mid's in a
Osprey
great
went
spot.
down,
He might
though.
be able to get a pick here.
But
Oh no, Vitamin turns on him instead.
Oh, Vitamin was in a good spot there. Oh, they're pushing out.
Oh no, Vitamin got
Vitamin.
another one. Oh, finally goes down. That leaves 2 exposed HBG members, but they do get back inside.
The man formerly known as Vitamin Yeltsin with some big picks there.
Get some. Scores right now 47 to 50. HBG taking the lead by 3 points. 4 now. They've actually taken another one off of the skinny and another one.
Ooh, Ross getting one there.
Are we going to see another aggressive push here by Osprey? It looks like we are.
Yeah, they might.
Nobody actually there to meet him though.
Yeah, Mataus does go down though. He does. Looks like he got client-sided there.
Taking a look at Osprey here on that Dubs area. Oh, he gets a body.
Ooh, yeah, gets a body.
Oh, and another body, but it does
Varunda's
not
so...
finish Varunda.
Okay, he gets out of there though. He
I don't know
knows that there's too
how
many
did he
numbers.
survive a double body.
I
That was
have
crazy.
no clue. I would like to know the answer to that one. For research purposes, of course. Okay, here comes the push. Varunda. Okay, now
that
he
was
goes.
a Varunda headshot as well.
I find your effort lacking.
Oh, mid getting
And
taken
taking
out there,
mid,
so a little bit of
he's
roof
gonna
control.
be able to drop here. Osprey might not know about this.
Oh, I think he does.
Oh,
He's
he
pulled back. He's pulled back.
Yeah, that was a bit of a feint there. He didn't want to.
TCT just doing some pre-firing there.
Yeah, Tan wants to drop so bad. Like I was just watching him kind of like jumping in place because he's just like ready to do the drop.
At this point, I feel like he's taken so long. He just needs to deal with mid again.
Yeah,
but there he goes. Mid coming right back.
He took a little too much time there.
Yeah. Ooh, another great shot by Osprey. They are holding them off outside right now, and this is working so well for them. 10 points up.
Now on catwalk. They just dropped down. They're gonna go door 3.
Oh,
See if they can do
TCT with a big
here.
push, but he actually gets taken out immediately.
Oh, crew arc goes down.
Brenos with 1.
This door
Brenos
3.
also not great spot.
That's the cap.
Yep. They held them off very, very well. So that is going to be another 10 points. So it's not 51 to 62. It's actually 51 to 72 in favor of HBG. Brenos here getting taken
Vitamin
out.
getting 2 though.
Yeah, that's a great double. Oh, Osprey takes him out though. He does not care. He absolutely does not care.
Yeah, Varunda is gonna have to be careful here because that.
Oh my God! Osprey
oh my
with
God.
another immediate kill off Tan. Tanbink, by the way, he was not in an exact spot that you would expect him to be. So Osprey actually had to flick to the correct spot and track him flying. Very, very nice job by Osprey.
Varunda jumping on point, so it looks like Tide's gonna actually try and. So Tide doesn't really go for point cap.
Yeah,
really at all.
It's a notorious thing. They very specifically say they don't go for point cap.
But it's interesting they say that. However, in this match, it did feel like they were going for point.
Yeah.
You could tell that they really want to try and get this win. And even Varunda jumping on point, even though it's very close, like they really have to block this down in order to get this cap. Nice move by Gillies here. Nice crossfire on the silo.
Almost dying there on door 3, by the way. Oh, and Ross taking him, and another. That's a double.
Yep.
Oh.
They cleared him out, and mid was on skinny door. So yeah, they had the angles covered there.
Great crossfire angles there by HBG. They're doing fantastic right now for team play.
Will you truly allow yourself to
And again, a lot of this does come down to how strong Osprey is on that bolt for this map, and he's by himself sometimes is almost holding off pushes on dub, and it allows his team so much time to get into a spot like on those skinny flanks. It's absolutely decimating sometimes. Oh my God, Osprey with a quick pick out there on Vitamin.
Shocker, Osprey pretty good at bolt.
Turns out, who would have thought?
Not bad. And he's playing really aggressive. He's all the way up on the crates now.
Oh yeah, but a push here by by the Tide team.
Oh, he misses his first shot. Oh, Ross is able to collect on that one.
Oh, Ross might be able to get another too.
Yeah, he gets it. Okay, that was.
Oh my God, he gets another one too.
Yeah,
Help with Tanbink.
Oh, and then
Tanbink with a double actually. Tanbink's in a bad spot here though. He's getting pushed.
That was a bad. Oh, but there's one in.
It was a good initial push, but he got stuck there really.
HBG trying to clear out these Tide invaders.
Oh, great bait there by
look at this knife.
Gelos. Baited him into
Oh,
Mattel.
yeah. He's still alive. Oh, there's a big fat presence right now. Big
Oh.
fat presence. Big and fat.
Big
Osprey
and
jumping
wow.
around. He's gonna go flanking around. He gets
Oh my god, Osprey.
I love when Osprey's feeling himself because he just plays such a wacky, aggressive style with the bolt that it's just fun to watch.
Yeah, really good bolters like this. They're always just kind of a joy to see them pop off like that. It's not a joy if you're playing against them, however, I will say.
Hey, and proof, you don't need the cloak to pop off as a bolt.
Yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare sometimes when you have a bolt that is a very, very good and you're dealing with that. TCT getting one, getting a double. Might be able to get another one here if he times this push right. Ah, Varunda there. Getting some damage off. He's going to have to back off, though. He's got no teammates left. Just waiting on another regroup here by the Tide team. Scores right now 70-101 in favor of HBG. This game was very close for a long time, and then just I think about
it's
maybe the last, I want to say like 7 minutes of this match. That's when things kind of took a turn. Took a HBG sort of turned the waves or something.
Yeah, the tide really shifted in favor of HBG against Tide, and you know, look, Tide is capable of turning the tide right back. You know, the waters have to be right. The tide has to be kind of sitting in the right direction. But you know, once the second half starts up, I think Tide has a good chance to turn the tide on this one.
Believe it or not, I actually believe the same thing because this is a very asymmetrical map. They play very differently, and Tide actually could close things up a little bit on the second half. Obviously, on this first half, they're just going to need to round things up and just kind of keep it even where it is, because right now they're having a very rough time getting into this building from this angle. I think HBG has just been too good at locking them out on this.
Yeah.
Ooh, Gelos going down early on this one. Vitamin, however, in the corner on 50s. Varunda as well, but they're getting flanked by Mid. Mid goes down to Tan.
Oh, Ross getting one.
Oh, Varunda going down, though. Ross might be able to get another. No, Tan Bink with a great push. Breno's there still alive. That's going to be Tan Bink out of the building. Very smart move.
Okay, he's coming in. He's got... Yeah, Tan's out of there. Tan's already up on the roof.
Yeah, he's out. Now another push here by the Tide team as they come in onto Dubs. Breno's there just holding the right angle, looking at left Dubs. Meanwhile, some of the Tide members have already died on Skinny Door. Mid dropping on Door 3. Might get a double.
They're pushing into the server now. Oh, yeah. HBG just cleaning them up there.
Phenomenal clean by HBG. I don't even know. Did they lose one at all? I don't think they did.
I don't think they did. If they did, it was maybe one.
Ah, look at that shot. Osprey bodying Vitamin from all the way back here. And there's
end
the
of
top.
half. End of half.
Still have some kind of volume going on. I have no idea where that's coming from. All right, let's take a look at our scores. So, scores right now 80-118 in favor of HBG. Looking extremely nice for them. That is a good, chunky lead there. Let's take a look at our individual scores here while we're waiting on everyone to get rotated. For the Tide team, only Varunda is positive. We did see some pretty good stuff there by Varunda, kind of holding people off and getting doubles and triples. But also, I think I should note, Tand Bink also does play a key role in Tide's strategy for this map. He's only -1 right now, 18 and 15, but definitely want to be keeping an eye on Tand Bink. He's been playing very, very well and has been actually doing some well-timed drop-downs on this particular match. For the HBG side, Mid is +10 net, and I was about to say, he's not actually tied. It's Osprey who is top frag of the game. 23 kills. He's 8 net, 15 deaths, only 61% HSR. It's a little surprising. We did see a lot of bodies from him, but 10 damage assists too. So yeah, maybe a lot of bodies by Osprey, but just a ton of kills too. He's been doing fantastic on this one. But everybody else also positive with the exception of TCT, but he's only down -2, not very much at all. Looking really, really good here for the HBG team. They're doing pretty well. This has been so far a very good match for them. It started off pretty close, but even just only halfway through, they really did turn the tide, and I mean that without the pun even. They actually did turn the tide quite well, locking tide out. And just kind of keeping them locked down is so important. But what they did to do that was somewhat unique, really emphasizing Osprey on the outside there to sort of hold off a lot of the Tide players coming in on dubs. It actually just kind of stalled them a little bit on the box, and then allowed a lot of players like Breno specifically to be able to come around on Skinny, and then mid, of course, if you can get that roof control, came around and got a lot of good crossfire angles. We saw this happen multiple times by the HBG team, and multiple times on different angles as well, even on the door 3 area. HBG just cleaned up while they held Tide off just outside the doors. Very, very good job here by the HBG team. They're playing extremely well. They're playing extremely well coordinated. I've accidentally spit on my monitor. Hold on just a moment.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah, well, gotta emphasize some words sometimes, and I'm trying to do it at a low volume to not hurt my throat. So that probably has something to do with it. It's not. I'm not just drooling. I'm not a drooler.
Sure, Gelos. What's that all over your shirt then?
It's my bib.
Little baby beeps.
Bobo. All right. So we're going to get started here in just a little bit, I'm sure. Let's go back into the in-game screen while we're waiting. But you can see there, Tide had a good first, a little bit of that, but it's gotten rougher since. So hopefully they can kind of turn it around. This is a different side, and it plays very differently. So the main difference is that they're going to have a very quick sort of entrance into door 1. They can reinforce back into the building a lot quicker than in the last one there. So if they can get some building control, this could actually still work out pretty well for them. Why is fetish an auto-modded word? Hold on. That's interesting.
Very interesting indeed.
Getting started here in just a moment. I don't think we saw any subs either. So.
No, I don't believe anybody subbed out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second round start.
Okay. So let's take a look and see if we have any differences in squad comp. I still see T1DE on the LA game here for the Tide team. Might see a bolter here though.
Yep, everything the same. Osprey actually going catwalks.
We do have a bolter actually. Matau, I believe his name was.
Mataus.
Yeah, Mataus on bolt now. Might be a good way to counter Osprey a little bit, or at bare minimum get some frags on the outside.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Osprey just emptied.
Oh,
he got Mataus from behind.
What the hell? Oh, okay. He was on door. Okay.
Yeah, they went catwalk.
I was about to say, there's no way he just bolted in from dubs. That would have been insane. He was all the way around.
Oh, look at this cleanup. This is HBG just rolling through.
Oh my god, yeah. HBG
and now Osprey finishing off T1DE.
Phenomenal opener there.
That was a really good push. That started off from HBG.
Now here is where things can get kind of silly, because Osprey always holds this angle. This is a classic bolter angle. Oh my god, never mind.
Takes him.
Matau actually knew he was going to do that. Vitamin also does go down early too, but he actually traded out with Breno, so they do still have numbers.
That's a good one to take.
Yeah, definitely. That's some heavy frag power. Varunda gets some good damage, but
mid traded. So yeah, another big hitter for HBG going down. They have good picks.
Yep, they're in fact up on server.
But Ross taking gillies on the server box. He's getting another.
Yeah, he's almost got another one.
No. Get it.
Go. He's backed up by Osprey.
Both of them push each other.
And there's Breno's for back. Thank you much. Ross just sending a thank you out to Breno's as you do for your team.
Osprey just watching this door 1 spawn right now.
And again, you want to be watching that because Osprey has been known to get this particular angle right here and just get a quick kill. And it's so devastating sometimes to see that happen.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Crew work
Big
going
push on
down.
Fat.
Osprey got a double. Osprey already got a second one there as well.
T1DE cleans up though.
Osprey did get taken out at least.
There's 40 seconds left on this base cap.
Tide
has people here.
Building. They could do it, but of course, again.
Yeah, they don't really play for point, but we saw them play for point. And
Brenos just can Matau turn? He does. He turns on Brenos. Gets him.
Oh, just walking in door 3 here. Gets one before going down.
The hell?
Okay, Varunda jumping on point here, so they are playing the point a little bit here.
Yeah. Maybe everybody but Varunda has to play not on the point. Maybe that's the key here. Varunda's the only one allowed to play.
It's the
play
key
for
to
point.
going Varunda mode right there.
Maybe that's what's going on here. Maybe there's like some
Oh,
kind of
just
a
got
power
jumped
on
on.
that control point.
TCT taking one, mid gets another. Picks oh, Brenos getting one, so they got and Osprey. Oh, they're just cleaning up right now.
Bodies.
Ross gets one. That's
Fantastic.
that was just a full clean. They didn't lose a single person.
Beautiful job here by HBG. Again, you know, this has happened consistently with HBG. They get very clean sweeps. Look at this! Look at this! Oh my god! This angle that we were just looking at there with Varunda and Osprey, neither one wanting to peek out.
It's the way of the warrior.
Oh.
You wait there with a zen-like patience. Mid taking one, so already down one for Tide. Not a good start.
Brenos here on that cat's gonna be bad for them.
he just got
taken
one.
out. And with Mameluke as well on door 3. Oh, Vitamin takes
Vitamin
him.
gets one. Oh, right from behind.
Osprey comes in.
He didn't actually get any of those kills. Ross actually got him, but
Ross coming in like the vulture he is and absolutely steals them.
Come on now, Ross. And there's the cap. So yeah,
Yeah.
HBG basically in full control here
Yeah.
in the start of the second half.
Just overall, just great match for them so far. They have just done everything perfectly, it feels like. They are on another level than they usually are on this one. Oh my god, Osprey with another kill there on the very start of the push. Matau going down super early on this.
Yeah, and you know Osprey's really happy about how this is going right now because he's been really putting in a lot of work helping out this team because they are a newer team other than Brenos. So he's been really wanting to see them get better and improve and everything like that, and you could see it from preseason to now. Their movement is a lot better right now.
I have definitely had a lot of conversations with Osprey so far where he has talked about you know, these guys are fairly fresh and he's been going through them and this has got to be definitely a very proud moment for him because I mean, while he is doing extremely well, you can see the rest of his team also doing really well. Like not just Brenos, everybody. And of course, you have to mention the team play element is extremely good for them right now. They're playing so well together, cleaning each other's kills, coming around on flanks, and just doing full clean sweeps without getting a single death a lot of these times.
Yeah, it's been really good to see from them. Oh, a team kill mid actually just team killed Osprey.
Very good. That's solid for mid. Mid definitely is good. Good kill there. Taking out Osprey.
Solid kill.
10 minutes remaining there. Ref call. Scores right now 98 to 165. I believe that is accurate. So while it is technically possible for Tide to come back, at this point they have to play this a lot more perfectly because right now they're having such a rough time. A lot of these pushes are just getting shut down super early, either from an early pick by Osprey, or they're getting shut down due to getting stalled on, say, door 2 area and then getting flanked in the back. So a lot of these kind of things keep happening to them. They gotta figure something out to counter that. Matau trying to go in, but Brenos takes him out, no problem there.
A big Tide push gets stalled here.
Oh my god, Kruark goes down to Osprey.
That's rough. Tam just gonna challenge them, and he does get the trade,
Osprey
but
actually headshotted him there too.
He does get his head blown off though.
God, such a delay between Tanbink dying and Osprey getting killed by Tanbink after that. That was a little...
Well, when you think about it, it's a Connery player and then a European player all meeting, and apparently people have been saying that the servers on Jaeger have been a little wacky.
A little wacky.
So, I think things are a little interesting.
Scores right now 103 to 173 in favor of HBG by quite a lot.
The 2 LA now. Kruark. Oh, and Kruark gets taken out, but the Kruark has also swapped to LA.
Oh, Osprey only managing a body off of Vitamin, but it was enough. It actually helped TCT get the full kill. And I hear mid up there. It sounds like he got a little damage. No, he got taken out.
Varunda actually took him.
Yeah, it turned on him. Hey, by the way, I know you do have a match in 20 minutes, so if you gotta go at some point, just let me know. And
I should be good for right now.
All right.
Don't worry. If I have to go, I will.
Listen, I know you like to strategize with your teams.
Yes, I do indeed. We talk a lot of strategy.
Lots of strategicals. Breno's there around the corner. Goes down.
Cleaning him up though.
You can tell HBG is just, you know, they're kind of on fire right now. They're feeling every single member of this team is on a roll. They're just going as aggressive as they want to go.
No, Osprey is just he's just so good with that bolt.
Yeah, and you know Osprey's also definitely feeling it because he is
this man's got
on
like
fire.
This man's got like 10,000 hours with the AWP and Counter-Strike. So I mean,
oh, but a push here on the back end. TCG getting taken out.
Yeah, it gets stalled out.
Again, HBG just masters,
or
rather, sorry, Tide actually does manage to pull them off.
Oh.
HBG having a bit of a rough time, actually, getting back in on this server area. This might be a good chance for Tide to get some of that points back. Those points back, I should say. Oh, a push out here. Perfect timing as well by Kruger, but he didn't take him. It's a surprise.
Yeah, we're seeing HBG actually kind of in trouble here for
struggling
a
little bit, but
yeah, but they're still in a commanding lead.
Yeah, considering how well they've played so far, I don't think this is going to last too long here for the Tide team. This HBG team is just on another level right now with their communication.
Yeah. They were getting stalled. HBG was getting stalled out on the Dubs push, but they did not kill Osprey, and that's going to probably come back to bite them in the ass.
I would say so, as crew work over here is on Hall, and actually Ross takes him there too.
Oh, Osprey actually goes down to Mataus. Oh, Mataus!
Yeah, there goes Ross as well.
Oh, he gets
another one!
He goes down though.
Finally, they do take him. Fantastic quick picks there by Mataus.
Yeah, Gilly's just getting out of there. You know, understandably, he's the only one.
Score is now 122 to 192. About 6 minutes left in the match now. Osprey here holding that angle. Oh, and he takes Matau early. Can he get another one? Hold on, actually. No, he can't get another one. There's nobody left.
I find your effort lacking.
Drop here on door 3. Varuna goes down early on that push. Osprey failing a couple of shots there. As the Tide team just sort of rolls right on up. Picks off the last member.
Ooh.
Osprey misses another one. This might be really bad. Ross here may be able to get... No, yeah, Ross got peeked by 3. Oh, yeah.
Still alive.
That was the last chance he had right there. He goes down.
Has taken the facility.
Scores right now 128 to 195. HBG well in the lead still. So even though the Tide locking them out a little bit right now, HBG still getting a lot of licks in as they do their pushing. Oh, Marmaluke getting taken out there early on a push. This is Osprey-like. I don't know if Matau has the same kind of level of skill as Osprey. We're gonna find out.
Ooh, he's in trouble.
Oh my God! Yeah, Osprey almost killed him there.
He's backing off for now because it looks like HBG is now opted to go skinny. Ross in trouble here. He's on the silo. Oh, he just gets. Yeah. Oh, but look at this cleanup here coming.
Yeah, Osprey gets one. Here onto Skinny as well. That's probably going to take Vitamin out.
Yep, it does.
Oh, TCT, however, didn't realize Gelos was coming in.
Mamaluke and Gillies. Osprey's with him too.
Oh, Osprey didn't catch door 1. He doesn't know they're about to be right behind.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what is Osprey doing?
Oh, the trade.
Oh my God, Osprey went so aggressive. He tried to actually get like a no scope on Matau, but Matau just bolted knifed him. Hubris. You call that hubris?
Indeed, I would call that hubris.
You call that hubris there, Goob. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Yes, indeed.
Not a lot of pincers happening, unfortunately, here. I think that's HBG's down to their detriment right now. But, you know, they are still well in the lead. I think they can afford not to have to worry about too much.
Here comes the big push. Krork is in trouble. Yep, and he gets cleaned up.
Yep. All right, let's see if Osprey goes back to that angle. Where's he at right now? Is he on door 3 area? Oh, there he is. Oh, going all the way up to door 1.
Yep, he is just going super aggressive here.
Yeah. It's so... Oh,
he
got him. He got Matau. How did he even see? Even I didn't see him. My God, what an angle.
He's got that French foresight.
Ugh.
He saw him before Mataus even knew that was the movie he was going to make.
Oh, he misses the shot on Vitamin. He's going to have to pull back there. Oh, Tan Bink there getting cleaned up on the back
Oh,
end.
Osprey just
A
killed.
new conglomerate has
Was that
taken
Tan
the
Bink he
facility.
killed? Oh, yeah. Well, Brennos there getting cleaned up on 50s, but a flank coming in on door 3. Get some damage off on Gelos.
Nice job, TCT, cleaning up there.
Yeah, he is about to get pushed, though, and he has to worry about Vitamin, because Vitamin's very good at this. There he goes, takes him. 2 minutes left in this match. Still well in the lead for HBG, 143 to 212. HBG in the lead.
Yeah, and you know, the usual suspects. Oh, that Osprey is
Yeah,
smiling so hard right now.
that's what he was waiting on.
He is so happy.
He's been wanting to get frag nade kills all tournament.
He just added that to his Pokedex.
Yeah.
But you know, this has been the usual suspects doing really well. Brennos, Osprey, mid has done fantastic on LA.
I mean, everybody
but
on the HBG
really
side.
got to point out, Ross has really had a
Yeah.
great match. He's been like cleaning up, like coming from behind and cleaning up guys. He has been doing such a valuable job of just making sure that, you know, if his guys couldn't get those kills, he's there to clean up. And he has been having a really, 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 really good match today.
Yeah, it is I was not expecting Ross to really be just such a key player, but he has been playing extremely well in this particular match. Very, very good to see. Gelos here, followed up by Vitamin here on Catwalk. They're just looking for an angle to maybe get to door 3. But Osprey's covering it, and he gets Gelos.
And he gets...
And a body on Vitamin.
And Vitamin is just running
he's
away.
gonna just
I
leave.
can't blame him. You don't want to... The bolt's there. You really don't want to tempt it and peek that.
Oh my god, what a beautiful shot there by Osprey.
Has taken the facility.
He's going in for more. He gets one. He may have... Yeah, he's looking for more. Oh, Tan gets cleaned up. Yeah, so this one's basically over.
Yeah.
Less than a minute to go.
30 seconds left here.
Really solid win from HBG to close out their...
Actually, does this...
Wait, do they have a
Yeah,
chance?
hold on. How many wins do they have? Want to take a quick look there, actually?
Yeah.
So I remember HBG doing not too terribly bad at all.
HBG is 3-3. So this would put them at 4-3. I don't know what the... I kind of wish we... Do we have a, like...
Take a look and see in, like, the... Oh. You know what, actually...
End of match.
There we
End
go.
of match.
Scores
HBG
now...
wins 2-8.
Solid
ties
job
1-4-9.
here by HBG.
Both teams send a representative to the referee channel for a post-game interview.
That was a great match. And
actually,
I'm going to go ahead and depart.
All right. So, say bye-bye to Zangief, everybody. He is gone now. Let's take a look at our individual scores. Real quick, one thing to note, Tide only has one positive player, and that is Vitamin, but Varunda also only -2. Both of those two players kind of expected to do fairly well despite, you know, how their team might do. So good to see there at least. The rest of the players have a much rougher time. Unfortunately for the HBG team, though, look at those scores right now. 47 kills by Osprey. Obviously, he's top frag of the game. Ross there actually follows up as well with 40, and Brennos at 41, 15 net. Look at the damage assist as well, 125 compared to almost about 100 by Tide. Not too terribly bad, but great crossfire angles from absolutely everybody there on the HBG side. They did phenomenally well, and it was really, really good to see just how good their team play was. That really absolutely put just a huge boost to their ability to sort of control this this particular match, and they did, especially on the first half. They controlled the hell out of that building, holding the Tide team off at every opportunity. And on the second half, you know, while Tide was able to actually break in a little bit more, HBG still managed to come back in and actually punish them a lot of times. So very, very, very nice job here by the HBG team. We're just waiting on looks like Osprey and Varunda once they get up here. Well, we'll have them move up in a little bit. There we go. All right, so we have Osprey here for the HBG team and Varunda here for the Tide team. First of all, congratulations, Osprey, on your win. You guys did phenomenal, actually extremely well. That was just a extremely well played match, not just for individual performance, but for your team specifically. I know that you've been working on this team for quite a long time. Were you happy with their performance overall? Because this was like kind of the crux of what I've seen so far from the HBG team.
Yeah, I mean everything seemed to have clicked today, so of course I'm pretty happy about the how we showed up.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I know you've been talking a lot about you know how much you've been working with this team and getting them kind of ship shape, so to speak, for this tourney. It does seem like it's worked pretty well for
I mean,
them.
let's be real. This is like my best roster, and the one I have the less effort to put in, as in training new people, since I have Ross and Brenos in. Even Mid, who's arguably quite experienced, and now he kind of found his gameplay as well, because he
Yeah, we
was
saw
a bit
some
struggling at
great
the start
stuff.
of the tournament, but he got better. And like, it's only really TCT and Mamluk who are pretty new in, although Mamluk played with the LBTY back then. So honestly, with this roster, I cannot really be like, oh, you know, it's new players and all that. It's people that have the most experience in my current roster. So yeah.
Well, it definitely showed. The experience definitely showed. Everybody seemed to do extremely well. So you guys definitely pulled out all the stops for this particular match. You did fantastic there. Varunda, for you guys, you know, for a little while in the first half, you know, you guys were doing pretty well. It was actually very, very close. What felt like it might have gone wrong there, though? Because we saw a lot of good stuff, and you know, I suspect the answer is probably going to be Osprey. But go ahead and tell me what do you think actually might have happened there, though?
So they kept sending one person over on catwalk, which is what we were trying to maintain catwalk control on that half. But the heavy that we were sending over there just wasn't like we needed to send more people over to catwalk. And like we recognized that way too late. Osprey was like fine to deal with. Is bolt on dubs. You just path slightly differently. It's not horrible to deal with. But the real killer was we just never really got like door 3 control. When Osprey was on Bolt, so he was able to punish us bad for not having D3 control.
Yeah. Well, we saw some really good plays by you. Unfortunately, I don't have too much time for another question, so we're going to wrap things up there. We have another match in about 8 minutes, actually. One is going to be DF Fool, as I mistakenly mentioned earlier. That one's actually going to happen in 8 minutes. That's going to be on IO2, and then we're going to have Babu and Pog. That's actually where Zangief just went to get ready. So one more time, I want to congratulate Osprey and your HBG team. You guys did fantastic. We're going to go ahead and wrap things up there. I'm actually going to go straight to the end screen. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.